Hey everyone, Alex of All Trades here, and I am back with another Fright and Frustration. Oh, we're not on Twitch for some reason. Let me fix that. uh Sorry, Twitch. Not that you can hear me yet. It should fix it. I don't know what happened there. But we're back with another Fright and Frustration, but we are moving on to the Sinking City. And tomorrow is my birthday, which is why I'm wearing my birthday hat, because I'm not streaming tomorrow. But how do you guys like that thumbnail? I love it. It's hilarious. I showed it to a friend and he's like, "Oh, that is disturbing." I was like, "Yeah, but it looks like me." It's like the Chad version of Alex. I made the waiting loop for the template today. I made that thumbnail today because I was like, oh, right, I have to do that. I knew what I was doing 2 weeks ago, but... Thank you, Mutterfetcher. I appreciate it. For my birthday, I don't have to play a miss game. That's what it is. Let's see if this... I don't know if this game is going to give me trouble for keeping on mouse without borders. Let's take a look at the settings. Difficulty. What is newcomer? Oh, okay. Monsters have standard health and your character has standard resistance to insanity. Okay, let me look at. Aim assist is strong. But why? Maybe just normal? Why did you put it on strong? How, shit do you think I am? Let's see. I already messed with the controls a little bit, I think. Alright. How to play? Do you have a tutorial? Frosty, welcome. Dear Mr. Charles Reed, as you requested, I've researched the outbursts of hysteria and visions in the city of Oakmont, Massachusetts. It turns out that your assumptions were correct. Such cases are indeed more frequent here. Men and women from across the country are drawn to Oakmont. That sounds like a place you don't go. Haunted by visions similar to yours. Oh, so Charles is already being fucked up by this place and he's not even there. Jesus, that sucks. City drowning, the presence of something great yet unknown. I loved the trailer for this when it dropped. It was so cool. The Mobius loop quality of it, it was just awesome. As luck has it, what is going on down there? Is it clues? Like hints and tips. I just see it changing. As luck has it, I believe we have stumbled upon the source of your ailment and the person who might help you with it. Prepare yourself, then come to Oakmont as soon as you can. Why would I want to do that? I will meet you here to help you on your way. Cordially, Johannes Vanderberg. Should I have been reading this in a more, like, Germany-Belgian accent instead? German, I guess, would be the correct word instead of Germany. Oh, wow, that was bad already. I'm not skipping it, I've never seen this before. Does it seem like it has motion trails or something? Why is that glue? Oh, God. He trying not to scream? This poor bastard. Wait. No, that was intentional. What the fuck? Are we still asleep? Mind Flayer ship. There are a ton of horror games on sale right now, and I really want to buy, like, all of them. What are those, buildings? Yeah, those are buildings. Okay, he just... Yeah, okay. See, those, like, tapestries on the wall don't seem good. I've got a submachine gun. Wait, wait, wait! Okay. Itemins, oh my god. Do you just want me to read all of this? Because I don't think I want to. Hi, awesome one. Important quest items can be rotated to inspect the object from all sides. Search for interaction points to obtain useful information and progress in your investigation. I really hope. Well, what button am I supposed to press? Remember. Well, it's not one. I just fall off and hit shit. Yeah, this is exactly what I want. What is interact? Hold. Okay.
Hope I never have to use it, but something tells me I will.
Pistol. Letter from J. Vanderberg. Oh, is this is exactly what I just read. Okay. No need to rusty welcome. Punching guns totally works in real life. That's how you pick them up, right? The casebook contains your main case, which reflects your overall story progress. You can work on more than one side case at a time. Oh! There's side shit. Ooh. Lord knows I love that shit. Cases contain information about investigations in the form of evidence. Dialogue, a key item, a document item. Happy FN birthday. What does the FN stand for? Some pieces of evidence have icons that hint at what action to perform. Dialogue. Use item. So dialogue is obviously the speech bubble. Use item is a cog. Take photo. It looks like a camera on a tripod, which is super fucking tiny. Search archives, which is an open book. Search location, which is a map. Wait, a compass. Okay. Nope. I clicked the wrong button. Folding camera. Key evidence collected. Oh. Oh wow, this is a lot more like my hat. Fucking. I probably would have understood it more if you'd write like effing. Why is it dripping? This is so much more involved than I thought it was going to be after playing Call of Cthulhu, and I gotta say, I'm already liking this more. I had a feeling I was gonna like it more than Call of Cthulhu, though, based on just Call of Cthulhu. Like, after just a few play sessions, I was like, this is not a very good game. Clearly going to be better than The Beast Inside. That game was horrible. It just depends on whether or not Charles is a fucking moron. Because he absolutely was. So, sets traps twice as quickly. Keep an extra bullet loaded, gaining a chance to deal double damage with the pistol. That's weird. Carry 7 more pistol rounds. When close to death, slowly regenerate a limited amount of health for one last fighting chance. So you know I'm going to take that. Carry up to 25 pieces of any crafting material. There's also crafting. Earn more experience and stay sane for slightly longer. That's probably actually going to be something I need to take for certain. Did I accidentally select that as in and there's no way to deselect it? God damn it. No. I selected this one by accident, I think. Because all the rest of them say required. Yeah, I accidentally selected that. Oops. Are you like Jack Benny, eternally 39? I am just... no, I'm not. I'm still not 39. It's like, wait a minute. I'm not 39. I'm 39 tomorrow. Oh, wow. I wish I could have known. Like, why? Okay, I will say I don't like this because I know I did have a knowledge point and I accidentally spent it, and there's no way to confirm that I want to spend it or that I want to unspend it. It's just fucking gone. And that's not great. Crafting. Consumables like ammunition and medicine can be crafted in the inventories tab of the menu. Highlight an item to see if you have enough resources to craft it. You can only craft an item once you have first found it in the world or unlocked it. Okay. Wait a minute. That was T. Trying to see if there's something here that is. Oh, no, I gotta turn off the mouse without borders. Hey girl, can I help you? What do you want? Ow. I'm used to having a hat on. Just hit the bill into the desk.
Never trust a tourist advertisement.
True. Wow, he moves. Crazy. Gunpowder coil springs, so those were crafting agents. What is this? And why can't I do anything with it? Yeah, I can't do anything about that. Oh, it's the camera. Oh, it's telling me to take a picture. Oh, God, my eyes. That is not exactly what I was expecting to have happen. Like, I didn't expect it to flashbang me. Oh, there's a person.
Now get out.
I think that's all he's going to say. Hey, Lily.
Now get out.
At last, Mr. Charles Reed. What a pleasure to finally meet you in the flesh.
Nice to meet you.
Johannes van der Berg, at your service. I did promise to meet you the moment you arrived.
Ah, much obliged, Mr. Vanderberg. I guess I didn't expect you to mean so literally.
Please call me Johannes.
He's like literally on the dock.
But where are my manners? Welcome to the proud city of Oakmont. Alas, now is not its finest hour, though it is its most important.
We just did compliment him on his suit. What's the deal with this city?
Reaching Oakmont was no easy task. Most maps I found didn't mark it, and this rickety packet ship is the only one that sailed here. Why is that?
Oakmont is no ordinary place. Its unique geographical position and the flood, a recent natural disaster, make it nigh impossible to reach. But you made it, Mr. Reed. I'm sure the tides of fate would have brought you here one way or another.
The flood?
Tell me about this flood.
It began 6 months ago. Storms raged for several weeks, and the water has risen ever higher without receding. Now the city is cut off from the mainland. I must say I rather like it, despite the inconvenience. Atmosphere, you know?
It's literally flooding the entire island, and he's saying, oh, it's atmosphere. Like, dude, shut up. Not my problem.
You said you know someone who can help me with my problem. The visions have been getting worse.
Eyes are super
Such
bloodshot.
vividness of dreams is not uncommon here in Oakmont. By chance, the man I spoke of, Robert Throgmorton, is already at the port. He has dedicated a lot of time and effort to investigate this issue. Alas, I fear he has a more pressing matter on his hands.
Where is Robert Throgmorton?
How can I find Mr. Throgmorton?
Don't worry, you can't miss him. Throgmorton tends to stand out from the crowd.
What's Robert Throgmorton like?
Can you tell me a little about Mr. Throgmorton?
A remarkable creature.
Creature?
Son of a robust bloodline. A philanthropist, a scholar, and the patron of the famous Oakmont University. A man of great ambitions and even greater ego. Do not make him wait.
I need somewhere to stay.
I'll need a place to lay my head while I'm
I should
here.
probably not say these things out
Fear
loud.
not. I've already feathered a nest for you. There's a room in your name at the Devil's Reef Hotel. Here's the key.
Sounds charming.
Don't judge a book by its cover, Mr. Reed.
What's the best way to get around Oakmont? I'd like to drop my things at the hotel.
Most locals go by foot or by boat. I've got the latter sorted for you. There's one waiting outside the port.
You're too kind, Johannes. Can you steer me towards the Devil's Reef?
Take this map. I've marked the hotel and a few other key places.
Awesome.
Other places? Like what?
You're a private eye, yes? Well, I've highlighted the police station, city archive, newspaper, places you'll need to get to the truth. This city is insular, its ways mysterious. No one will take you by the hand, so you better know where to turn in search of a lead.
Why is this man helping me?
How do you fill your days, Mr. Vanderberg?
I host a philosophy club for the like-minded intelligentsia, gathering seeds of thought like moths drawn to a flame.
Does Oakmont really have much of a market for philosophy these days?
There is no consciousness without pain, Mr. Reed. No better moment for clarity than times of hardship.
I guess I can't compliment him on his suit now.
Well, that's it for now, I think. Thanks for helping me get my bearings.
No. The pleasure was mine, Mr. Reed.
Oh, before you go, how can I get in touch with you later?
Don't worry about that. I'm the kind of man who finds you.
Ominous. Street names and districts are shown on the map from the beginning. Most other landmarks and points of interest have to be discovered. Institutions with archives is badge with a star. Landmarks, an anchor. Fast travel points is the compass. Destinations are activated when you access the phone booths around the city. Oh, cool. They're phone booths. I like that. English is not this game's first language. That seems obvious. Investigation scenes are the magnifying glass white. Icon appears when location is discovered. Color of the icon changes according to investigation progress. Icon is removed if case is complete. Yellow, investigation scenes, key evidence collected. Green, investigation scenes, all evidence collected. I've not seen Haven. I had no idea what Haven was about. It's on my watch list, but it's not one that I, like, desperately ever wanted to get to, honestly. It's funny, too, because there's so many, like, TV shows that I'm in the middle of, and the one that I was like, I should not start The Rookie. Starts The Rookie, and is now in season 4, because I cannot fucking stop. Space place marks on the map. Use this to plan your route or note places of interest. The beaker is evidence marks are shown for the currently selected case only. Select another case in the casebook to see and place relevant evidence marks. Ooh, that's interesting. Also, although I can't imagine it works like that in the real world, because you would probably find evidence for cases unrelated to your case if the evidence was in the same place as the evidence for the other case. A red, skull symbol, generic red marks are always shown regardless of the selected case. Well, what do those marks mean? Do you see the problem there? It told me the function of the mark, but it doesn't tell me what it signifies. It told me how it functions, did not tell me what it signifies. What's the point of a legend?
We'll meet again, Mr. Reed.
Okay. Wow, this place looks like shit. Wow. Is that a dead octopus? It's really big. There's a dude over here.
No.
Oops. I did not realize that I could just collide with you. It was not my intention to just slam you into the... What's the... Okay. I'm not gonna ask. I almost did. See, this is all very unusual. Under the teal bar. Wait, what? Yeah, it's in this room, but what is... Does that mean I'm done with it? But it said investigation scenes. Didn't it? Doesn't that mean all evidence collected? See, I'm confused. Find Robert Throgmorton. Johannes van den Berg said that I need to find a person in the Oakmont port by the name of Robert Throgmorton. Supposedly, he can help me with my visions. Hotel room key? Key to a room at the Devil's Reef Hotel. Trophy plate with a strange fish. Looks very lifelike. I guess I'm... Why would you keep showing me them? I don't know. Can you go faster? A little bit. You can go a little bit faster. What I have to be careful of is accidentally hitting people, apparently. Because I may do that. Police line, do not cross. Well, I'm gonna. Titania lifeboat. What's this?
Where's your Oberon, huh, Titania?
Titania. Titania. I don't... Hey. Oh, I can get in the... Albert Throgmorton's will. Oh no! I think I think Robert may have murdered someone related to himself. I hope someone finds this. My name is Albert Throgmorton, and this is my will. I want to warn you: don't go to the depths below Oakmont. There's unreadable. We should have never done that. Everything should have remained in that cave. Professor Unreadable. I fear what will become of me. It's singing in my brain, dancing on my eyelids every time I close my eyes. Unreadable. The cycle goes on and on and on and on and on. Unreadable. In the end, it comes. I must warn everyone. I must tell my father. Unreadable. He's here. Albert, I hate to tell you this, dead as you are. That is a terrible will. I don't think you know the purpose of a will.
Something with this helmet gives me chills.
Oh no, sanity already. Sanity. The sanity bar reflects your mental stability. Sanity depletes whenever you encounter horrific and incomprehensible things, such as monsters or crime scenes. There's this thing called grit, though, where, and I'm using that term from a tabletop game, by the way, wherein your brain starts to get bored of certain things, and like of when you see the same thing over and over and over again, and like even if the first time it was panic inducing and made you feel horrible and like like was like a hit to your sanity, if it's the same thing like much like and you've seen it like 1,000 times, your brain's like, yeah. That's why like people who work in law enforcement or around crime scenes, you know, like crime scene cleanup people, they've seen so much. Like they like maybe they're a little weird, you know, but at the same time, like, crime scenes eventually do not have that big of effect on the people who work around them. So I kind of question that one. And certain enemies can sap sanity with their attacks. As the bar decreases, you may experience distorted vision and audio or visual hallucinations. But be warned, these hallucinations can still cause you physical harm. Well, then they're not hallucinations. They're incorporeal enemies. Sanity gradually restores once you are away from any psychological horrors, or can be quickly replenished with antipsychotics, a consumable found in the world or crafted. He can make high-grade pharmaceuticals. Interesting. It is about Cthulhu. I have never heard of the China show.
What's wrong with it?
Oh, I got some XP for that. Oh, all evidence collected. Can I talk to these people? I can.
Can't catch a mackerel since those Innsmouthers took over the fishing business.
Do you like it here, newcomer? Well, get used to it. No one leaves Oakmont nowadays.
That's disturbing. So I can't go that way. I don't think. But if all evidence was collected, I'm just gonna leave. I can't open this. Yeah, what is with the dead octopuses everywhere? Do you know how depressing that is? I may be thinking about the word "scene" wrong. Yo, lady.
Stop it.
Oh, sorry. I thought I could talk to you. I'm sorry. Didn't mean to bump you like that. What the fuck is this thing? Just put shit in the game. And does it have any meaning to it? And yeah, I'm just running around at this point in time. It's a game about Cthulhu, hence octopuses. Apparently Chinese pig farmers were trolling Europeans by posting pictures of their hog farms being air conditioned for their hogs. Which is like, yeah, a lot of people actually get air conditioning and shit like that for their livestock. Is that Throgmorton?
I've said everything I know.
I don't care about your petty excuses. No one leaves the port until my son is found, and
That's Throgmorton.
final.
Clearly.
Excuse me. Are you Robert
He's not
Throgmorton?
human.
I am, but not interested. Go away.
The name's Charles Reed. I'm a private investigator, just arrived from Boston. I was told you might be able to help me.
Private investigator, you say? Well, perhaps we can help each other.
It's weirdly devolving. I could talk about how he looks.
If I may ask, what happened to your son?
Why do you care? What's your angle outside?
What, do you want me to help you
Like I said,
find him?
Finding people is kind of my specialty.
Is it? Well, Albert was part of a deep-sea expedition I commissioned. This useless fool over here says he found Albert washed ashore in a lifeboat. Says he was barely conscious, out of his mind, talking gibberish in some other language. That he even tried to bite him.
And you don't believe him?
Complete malarkey. I know my Albert. I raised him strong and smart, the best of his kind. It couldn't
look at
be
him.
Albert's disappearance is the work of Innsmouthers. Mark my words.
It's so He literally looks like some sort of ape. It's so disturbing.
I take it you're not the biggest fan of these Innsmouthers.
Those fish-faced
fun
freaks
is
have
that?
overrun this city since the police burned Innsmouth to the ground.
Fish-faced.
Now, those filthy migrants occupy half this damned city. The port, Grimhaven Bay, Salvation Harbor, the shells. They are everywhere.
So they're just...
He's even like
refugees.
hunched like a
Hardly.
ape.
They've taken work from the local fishermen. They stir and agitate against us, the Throgmorton family. We are the pillar of this community, not to mention that crime rates have skyrocketed. Simply speaking, they are a big stinking pile of trouble.
Please forgive the question, but I've never met a man quite like you before.
That's because no man measures up to the Throgmorton
Let me be
lineage.
a little clearer.
Proud and powerful blood flows through our veins. My father united with a certain royal family, which has blessed all our offspring with these exquisite features.
Sounds like inbreeding. Charles was a lot more politic with that question than I would have been. You know, the thing is though, is that if I saw someone who looked like this, I would be like, holy shit! I don't know that I would be able to be kind. Because it's so weird.
I've heard you're the man to speak to about visions, outbreaks of hysteria. I'm trying to get to the bottom of it myself.
Another newcomer with another problem. Yes, I know what you speak of.
Can I ask you a few questions?
How dare you? My son Albert is missing, and no one in this Innsmouth-ridden city will do a damn thing. But yes, let's talk about your dreams.
Can we do both? I can't find him if I go insane. Lily, I know you're thinking about biting me. You want to come here? She's on the desk. She's complaining about me grabbing her. Maybe related to the SARS of Russia. Bye, baby. She's upset.
Mr. Throgmorton, let me help you. I'm rather good at tracking down missing people. I'll find Albert.
What makes you think you can do it? Oakmont is not exactly friendly to new arrivals.
As you have
Let's
so clearly
just say
demonstrated.
I tend to see things that others miss. And anyway, what have you got to lose? Sounds like you could use every man you can get.
Vera, you have a point,
What?
newcomer.
Yeah, I'm sorry. Let's go back to that.
Sorry, did you just say Vera? What does that mean?
You had better get used to the Oakmont dialect, outsider. That is, if you want to fit in. It is a fascinating blend. Vera means fine. I was saying, we have a deal.
I see. Thank you.
Yeah, but they didn't look like chimps in suits.
I need to know more about what happened to Albert.
Dane, did you not listen at all?
I'm sorry, I didn't hear
already
anything
told
over
you
your face.
everything. After leaving on the expedition, Albert was found on the shore in a lifeboat. This fisherman supposedly brought him to the house, and then left to call me. But when I arrived here, my son was nowhere to be seen.
Anything else?
Clearly, something suspicious occurred inside the house. I suggest you stop dawdling and go see for yourself.
You mentioned a lifeboat.
I went
Is
over
it
there
still
already.
around?
Yes. Face the house, then to the left is a beach that borders a fence. You'll find it there.
Where's the house where this all happened?
For Kay's sake, I thought you were a private eye. We're standing right in front of it.
He's such a nice man, too. Like, beautiful inside and out.
As much as I'm enjoying the weather, Mr. Throgmorton, it's time for me to get started.
Find my son, newcomer, and be quick about it.
Evidence. Evidence contains crucial information about what to do and where to go next. To get evidence, interact with objects and people, combine clues in your mind palace. Okay. That was unexpected. And take photos. A white frame in the camera viewfinder indicates you are aiming correctly. Read evidence closely to identify important locations, then pin it on the map to plan your route. Pin evidence on the HUD to keep track of your current goal. Press to toggle on and off. Hold to switch pinned evidence with. So X, toggle it on and off. Hold X and scroll wheel to switch evidence. You can also place evidence on the map and HUD from the casebook screen. Select evidence to use. X, pin evidence, space, place on map. That is all very confusing. Reading this, I don't understand. I will figure it out.
Mr. Throgmorton, I found this in the lifeboat. Looks like it's your son's will.
Give it to me. Oh, my boy, what did you get yourself into? If only I hadn't sent you on that cursed expedition.
Bye.
Not gonna ask about the expedition? Okay.
Don't do anything stupid, newcomer. And keep your hands where I can see them.
I just did that to see what would happen, honestly. So, he's the fisherman. Look at his feet. There's something... Okay, they're just dirty. Okay, why is he wearing shoes? It's not that dark in here. This is a house? Presents to doubt. Yeah, I've never played that game. This is disgusting. Someone lives here? The music is getting weird on me. He reads a lot. Jesus.
The book is damp and damaged, but clearly well cared for.
Yeah, this man reads like a ton. Jesus. He must be bored out of his fucking mind.
Huh. This dog mat looks better than the owner's bed.
Wait. That bone looks like a human bone. Yep, there's a cop. Maybe he's an author.
Let's see what you find, newcomer.
It would take tremendous effort to move this thing, let alone tossing it over like this.
Someone's strong.
Hello? Hey, can you hear me?
Oh, my head. What? Who are you?
Super close on his
Police?
face.
I've already told them everything.
It's okay. I'm Charles Reed, Private Eye. Mr. Throgmorton hired me to find his son.
Oh, Okay. What do you want?
It's a much more reasonable angle.
Tell me about yourself.
Name's Will. Will Hammond. I'm a fisherman. We all are. Live here together. Me, poor fella Paul, Barry, and Innsmouther Lewis Flynn. We moved here after the flood. I worked on the railroad, but the rail ain't kicking anymore, so I started fishing. It was at or starve.
Okay. But why here? I still have a question.
I want to know what happened here. Every detail.
I don't remember much. Me, Paul, and Lewis, we were here. This is our house. Barry was outside, on his business. Then he came back carrying Throgmorton's son. He was unconscious, barely breathing. Barry left again to call Mr. Robert.
Then what?
We put the guy in Lewis's room. Then he started to make these horrible sounds and... okay, my head began to burst. And he woke up. And after that, I don't remember a thing. Just dreams. Drowned streets, a sleeping giant, a voice that called me.
That sounds familiar.
He's scarred to hell and gone now that I got a clue. Like, I just noticed there's a scar on over his eye.
Who is this K you keep mentioning?
Outsiders, show some respect. K is our lord, our light, our love.
Sorry, I didn't know. Where are all the other guys?
That's Paul there on the floor. K be with him.
Now it makes
Barry's
sense.
outside with Mr. Throgmorton. Lucky rascal missed everything. And I have no idea what Lewis or Throgmorton's son got to. Starting to suspect the worst.
Do you know how Paul died?
I don't know. When I pulled myself together, he was already gone. K have mercy on his soul.
I'll leave you to it. Take care of yourself, Will.
Please, Detective, sir, tell me the truth. Could it be me? Did I kill Paul? Or, did I kill him?
I don't know yet, Will. The police will stop anyone coming in or out of here, so I suggest you just try and get some rest.
I'm afraid of what I might dream.
Mind Palace. How do I... Albert spread hysteria around him, so I just click them until they... Albert Throgmorton spread some sort of psychic influence. I did not word that really well. That's why I'm laughing. Which made everyone nearby suffer hysteria. Robert's request. Robert Throgmorton wants to find his son, Albert, who went missing in the port after returning from an expedition to the sea. He was found barely conscious by a fisherman on the shore who brought him to his house. Fisherman's name was Barry. The fisherman says that Albert was mentally afflicted and acted aggressively before disappearing. Robert arrived to investigate and is now standing in front of the house in question. Until he's found, Robert won't allow anyone to leave the port, and he won't help me. Will Hammond's testimony? Yeah. is this... Oh my god, I'm so excited. I wonder how many it is. Grimhaven Bay, Salvation Harbor, The Shells, Coverside, Advent, Old Grove, Reed Heights. Like his last name. Suspicious. Oh, okay. No. Why can't I move now? Like right here, I think. Okay. Jesus, did he jump out this hole in the wall?
I can barely recognize the face of the poor fella. He was beaten to a pulp.
Oh, what was just happening? I walked away for a second to press T, and it looked like a ghost was coming out of the body. Sanity. The Sanity bar, I think I've already... Yeah, I've read this. It was weird. Did it, like, attack me? Oh, my sanity is going back up.
5 cards short of a full house.
So, not doing well.
I'm surprised I don't have someone's portrait here.
Yeah, that is surprising, actually. Mind's Eye. Mind's Eye allows you to see the unseen. Use Mind's Eye whenever you see distortion in the corners of the screen and hear a ringing sound. It may reveal images of the past, illusions, omens, or tracks that are otherwise invisible. Images of the past have an activation zone. Hold to see full picture. It won't let me. Okay. Good. I love it. Was it 2?
So that's what an Innsmouther looks like.
Yeah, they do look kind of fishy. Not in a, like, a suspicious way.
Seems like Prohibition hasn't affected Oakmont too much.
That kind of dates this.
Never seen knives like this before. Masterful work.
Retrocognition. Retrocognition allows you to understand events that happen in the past. Inspect enough evidence on the scene and a vision will emerge. Step into it and find all the critical scenes. There was no stepping into that. Oh, he lost some sanity on that. He's flailing. What are you? Oh. Oh.
Take this, ape face.
Ooh.
Yeah, run!
Oh, that was covering the big old asshole.
What's happening?
Okay, let's see what we have here.
Okay, well, it seems kind of obvious to me. One.
What's happening?
Take this, ape face. Yeah, run!
When Albert Throgmorton woke up, he was not himself. He attacked the fishermen, and his hysteria spread to them. When he got wounded, he fled.
Wait, that was... I saw that a little bit. What the fuck, man? Put that away! Jesus Christ! Put the gun away! God damn! This is such an experience. Okay. No. 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 Oh, okay. I can track down Albert. Albert and the fisherman named Lewis fled the scene after the fight in the house. I can track them using my supernatural sense. Ooh, that's great, man. He's merely scratching his head with the barrel of his gun. It's like that scene in Plan 9 from Outer Space. Anti-Throgmorton sentiment. An Innismouther Lewis and his people suffered at the hands of Throgmortons that could be a reason to hate them. Yeah. Albert Throgmorton was dangerous. Albert Throgmorton was dangerous. We should have looked at that before I started reading it. And posed a threat to Lewis Flynn and his fellow fishermen. Oh, well. Can't do anything with that. Follow the omens. Mind's eye can reveal omens that guide your way. Follow them to find new evidence. Was it 2? Oh, is that the distortion that it's talking about? Well, did he have handprints all over himself? I haven't gone in these other rooms, though. I need to. Oh. Oops. Alcohol. I love alcohol.
Choo-choo.
Why, dude? Why?
My head. I still hear those voices?
There was a fierce fight here, but someone tried to flee.
I missed that one. All evidence collected. Okay, cool. I did it! I just jump down here? Apparently I do. Oh, that's where I am. So if he fled... Oh. So he went that way. Maybe?
I've said everything I know.
Don't do anything stupid, newcomer. And keep your hands where I can see them.
Fuck you!
I gave you clear instructions, did I not?
Alright. Ape face. There's another. Why are they just allowing dead octopuses to just sit around and rot? Excuse me. Oh, that is a door. Oh.
So the fisherman pursued Albert, even let off a few shots.
Oh. Lewis may have wanted Albert dead. Lewis may have wanted to kill Albert outright because he was a Throgmorton, rather than just drive him off. House brawl. The fisherman brought unconscious Albert Throgmorton to his house and left. When Albert woke up, he caused an outburst of hysteria and attacked the rest of the fishermen. One of the fishermen shot him and fled through a hole in the wall. And that was here. Albert and the fisherman named Lewis fled the scene after the fight in the house. I can track them using my supernatural sense. Yeah. In evidence. What are those hash marks about? Does that lower my sanity to do? A reason not to keep on detective vision. He cannot climb ladders. It has become apparent. Yeah. That's weird. Oh, he can climb up there.
Join in, newcomer. Praise the sea with us.
Oh, there's a space over here. Hmm. But it looks like they ran that way, but then... Oh.
Even though Albert was wounded, he managed to climb that high. Robert wasn't exaggerating when he said he raised him strong.
Well, he's half chimpanzee, so there is that. Okay, so he went that way. I will go this way. What the fuck is this thing? I think it just goes in a circle. But I think this is where I'm going, actually. Because it's these marks. I'm following these marks. No wonder some of them look like fucking fish people.
There's something in the pocket.
Bloodstained note. Lewis, please, just give me one more week. I know I owe you, but I'm underwater like everyone else right now. I don't yet have enough stock to operate the bar smoothly with the fuzz snooping about the port. But don't worry, I've struck a nice deal with the proper people and should have a steady supply channel soon. Just one more week and I'll return everything with double interest. Peter. Keep hitting a tab when I mean to. Nope, nope. Okay, let's say nope. Right where I am. A torn piece of jacket stained with blood. I found it alongside a bloodstained note. in the warehouse where Albert Throgmorton fled. Clam traders. I did not mean to do that.
The blood is fresh. Whomever it belongs to could not have got far.
It clearly went down. So I will not. Gunpowder. Nice. Can't go up. So now I am going down. Everything else is lootable. All these places are disgusting. I would not want fish from this island. Like, it's fucking gross. Oh, this is a conveyor belt, isn't it? Yeah. Padlocks. Padlocks and weak planks can be broken with a shot or a melee attack. Okay. What the fuck is that? If you are crouched, hostiles are less likely to detect you. Enemies may harm your sanity as well as health. Some enemies have unique abilities that may come up as an unpleasant surprise. Nice. But most have weak points too. Ammo and supplies are scarce. Scavenging, crafting, and quest rewards are the only sources of supplies. Guns are not going to reload themselves. Thank you. Okay. Can I have my fucking gun? I need to change my weapon, and it's not letting me. Oh, okay. I'm gonna take a picture of that because I don't know what it is. But yeah, like, I thought Q... Oh, it's tab. It's tab. Tab is the thing. Ah, what the f... Jesus Christ! I am not a fan. Oh, that's him. Obviously, the face kind of gives it away. The food, it's food that attacks.
One fatal round through the forehead. That's no accident. This was deliberate. Okay. Lewis may be at the bar. Lewis, the Innismouther that killed Albert Throgmorton, may be hiding at the bar in Oakmont Port. I found the body of Albert Throgmorton in the basement of a warehouse not far from the fisherman's house. He was fatally shot in the head, impaled on hooks, and then hidden. Yeah, it was a pretty big deal. They're like, no, you cannot place it there. Oh well. I know. Let's do it. I'm not sure why I'm doing that anyway. I have dialogue about this. So obviously I need to talk to his dad. Hey, I found your son's body. It was very obvious by how much he looked like you. Lewis, the Innismouther that killed Albert Throgmorton, may be hiding at the bar in Oakmont Port. Where would the bar be? Did he mark it? I guess not. Yeah. So that's about a location. Where's the entrance? Is it outside? I've not seen it. Are you crazy? I didn't see it anywhere. Unless there wasn't one?
One fatal round through the forehead. That's no accident.
Hi, Lily.
This was deliberate.
Oh, that is gross and disturbing. I thought there was supposed to be a scene here. I guess I'm wrong? Ah! Wait, the fuck? Since when is that in there? And that's the camera doing that? Sweetie. I keep hitting Q and it's not Q. Wait, what is this? Your son was murdered.
Mr. Throgmorton, I'm afraid I have bad news.
No.
Yeah, I found your son in the basement of a nearby warehouse. I'm sorry, but he was murdered. Shot in the head and the body hidden.
No. It cannot be true. No, no, no. I don't believe it. No.
I'm sorry for
My
your loss.
condolences, Mr. Throgmorton. I had hoped for a happier outcome.
Your condolences will not bring him back. So much of our blood spilled for nothing. So much effort in vain. My poor Albert. Tell me
His
you know
tongue
who
is so
did it.
pink.
I want to look him in the eyes. Make him beg for mercy.
Do I know for certain that Lewis did this? I think the game is saying that it is Lewis, but from my perspective, from what I saw,
Seems like he was a fisherman by the name of Lewis. He had a gun and pursued Albert after he fled the house.
Lewis it is, then. What do you know of him?
Turns out you were right. He's an Innsmouther.
Nah. Those filthy scum have done it now. When I'm through with them, they will rue the day they dared lay a finger on a Throgmorton. Bring me that dirtbag, Lewis. He and I are due a reckoning. Do this for me, and I'll help you with anything you need.
Mr. Throgmorton, I've encountered something,
What? I don't have all day.
some unusual creatures, and they sure weren't friendly.
You've seen a wild beast, Mr. Reed. I'm somewhat surprised to see you still alive. Those unsettling things appeared after the flood. I've commissioned a few studies on them, but we know little more than when we started. They're aggressive, but fortunately not immune to gunfire.
Yeah,
or being hit.
I learned that firsthand.
No,
Try
I
to
didn't.
avoid them when possible. And when you can't, keep your weapons handy.
Bye.
Check it to see if anyone else has new things to say. You know? Because they might. He's actually pretty fast on his walk. Okay. It's like a light jog. A Resident Evil run. Well, I assume the bar is over. It says bar. I literally read that as I was thinking, well, the bar has to be over here because there's nowhere else to go. No, it was already over there. What is this? It's like a sack, but it looks funky. Oh, new location. Awesome. I think I'm behind the bar though. I'm not actually in. Oh. Okay. Oh, I can kill that. All right. That is not anything I have ever seen before in like the real world, because I don't think it's a real thing. This little shack.
You look familiar, but old Billy hasn't seen you around.
How did you speak with that bottle in your mouth? Could you guys, like, do some sort of community cleanup, like, program or something? Your guys' place is, like, trash. Can I crouch? I can, I don't know how. Left control. Nah, you can't get it. The game is like, we made it super linear, you're supposed to go to these places in the beginning. And it's like, yes, but you also made all these other spots that I could go to. So I'm going to. That's your fault. You shouldn't have done that. You should have forced me. There was literally nothing else for me to do. Motherfucking dead octopus. Community cleanup program. Desperately needed. This guy I cannot talk to, yeah. Ah, it's a giant propeller.
The port is closed by order of Robert Throgmorton. Back off.
He owns the police? Is he the mayor? For fuck's sake, Al, it's over here.
Oh, yeah. Hey, got a spare bullet, fella? I ain't eaten in days.
Are you asking what?
Stay alert. Monsters lurk underground. They're everywhere.
Well, maybe if you guys cleaned up, they wouldn't be fucking so attracted to this place.
Ugh, I'll miss the carpenter's food giveaway with this darn port closure.
Come closer, troubled soul. Let me tell you what your future holds.
So awkward
You're
looking.
some kind of fortune teller?
Yes, my dear. Yes.
These close shots are crazy.
Oh, it's so clear. Your path holds many surprises, newcomer.
Really? Like what?
Not so fast, newcomer. I see many things. For a small fee, I'll tell you some of them.
All right, how much? $1?
Dollar would be really expensive
Your
back
money
then.
has no value here, newcomer. After the flood, Oakmonters deal in the practical. Booze, smokes, and bullets. And I'll make it easier for you. I don't smoke.
Let's hear what my future holds.
Good.
Okay, well then it explains the guy
The
outside.
sea will be generous in the coming days. Many gifts delivered, and many will regret partaking.
I don't think I follow.
I see old and new. A hard heart against an iron will. Whoever wins, you win too. But you'll only see that from inside a metal cage. And
I'm gonna be
tall
arrested.
pillars circled by the dead. A race from one to the next as time itself laughs.
I think I'd like my bullet back.
It is what it is. The truth will out soon. Me, I just caught an early glimpse.
Why do I feel like I got scammed?
Have your fortune read. It's my first achievement! There's only 28.
Welcome to Under the Keel. What do you want?
I've seen some unsettling creatures around. Like nothing I've ever encountered. What are they?
So you met a wild beast, newcomer. No one knows what they are, but consider yourself lucky to still be in one piece. They arrived in the flood. Some say they come from the sea. Others that they are Kay's punishment for us.
And what do you say?
If it bleeds, you can kill it. Keep your gun handy. And if you want to erase the memory, I sell a perfect cure right here. Remember, better to be a coward and live than brave and dead. Unless you're a newcomer.
I'm looking for a man by the name of Lewis Flynn. Any chance he's here?
Yeah. Even if I knew, I don't rat to newcomers.
As it happens, I know you owe a debt to Mr. Flynn. Trouble is, I found your note near the dead body of Albert Throgmorton, son of Robert. So, it seems Lewis is in trouble. Might have even come here to hide. But you hand him over and he won't be back to collect what you owe. Get me?
Throck. That would explain the blood. Fine. If it gets me out of this mess, you can have him.
So?
He's upstairs. Here's the key.
That was super
you
easy.
Promise to deal with him once and for all. But save the shooting for outside, huh?
Smart man. There's your good deed for the day. Bye.
Snub it, landlubber.
He has no problem with me being back here. Interesting. They'd all be able to make my bullet back.
What the? Get the... Oh.
Okay. Oh. He's gonna jump through that hole in the wall. I'm not gonna get him. He's gonna jump through that hole.
Hey, who are you? What are you doing?
Charles Reed, private investigator. Mr. Throgmorton hired me to find his son Albert, so I think you know why I'm here.
Throg. That darn bartender. It was all that crazy ape's fault. You hear me?
Calm down. I only want to speak, for now. But no, if you reach for your gun, you'll hit the floor faster than you can say poetic justice.
I got nothing to hide.
Why do you look like that? First question.
You shot to kill. No warning, no second chances. You pursued Albert even after he fled. Why?
I can't remember it. When he woke, it was like a bloody mist descended over me. First thing I recall after is that darn warehouse and me covered in blood. I had no idea what happened, though. I suspected it had something to do with that ape. Turns out, I was right.
Start at the beginning. What happened?
We were in our house, me, Paul, and Will. Barry'd gone to the sea. Though I told him that it would only bring bad luck. If he'd listened to me, we'd all still be alive.
Come on, Lewis. Focus.
Right. Well, Barry dragged that damn ape to our house. He was bragging about how much Mr. Throgmorton would give us for saving his son. But that ape, he was out cold. Then woke in an instant and started screaming, attacking us. After that, can't remember a thing.
What kind of... why do you... your face, it's,
Oh, so you're here to attack me just because I look
No,
different?
I'm asking.
Spit on me, whisper to your friends? What's new?
No, I'm sorry. I didn't know how to ask. I've just never met someone like you before. I didn't mean any offense.
I mean,
bodies
offense.
Blessed by the sea.
Oh,
You're
I
gonna
mean
see
offense.
A lot of us here, so you better get over it. We are proud of who we are.
You shouldn't be. You're ugly.
I hear there's a bit of a feud between the Innsmouthers and the Throgmortons. Care to fill me in?
Those apes hated us from the moment we arrived in Oakmont. Our home was destroyed.
Where did you
we just
come
needed
from?
A place to stay. The Blackwood Grand family sheltered us, but others were not as hospitable. We needed jobs, food, and medicine. The city denied it all.
And so
You sound like you invaded
crumb
it.
of bread. And those Throgmortons in their high castle only made our life harder, always conspiring behind our backs, always setting people against us. I'd love to see them suffer like we suffered.
Does he not realize that he just made himself sound like a deliberate murderer?
You mentioned a grand family. What do you mean?
So you're a newcomer, huh? Explains a lot.
Yeah, a newcomer with a gun. Answer the question.
Jesus, that's a bit intense.
People here are crazy about bloodlines and tradition and reputation.
Do the other
Head
grand
on to his
families
own
look
mom
like
called the grand
animals?
families. There's the Carpenters, who control most of the city's underworld. The Blackwoods, who share kin with Innsmouthers through the Marsh family.
And
So
let me
they're
guess,
fishy
the
like.
Throgmortons.
Right, those filthy apes. Now that most of the Blackwoods are gone, there's nobody left to protect us Innsmouthers.
The things you did to Albert don't look like a bloody rage. A fatal shot to the head, a hidden body. One might start to wonder if it was deliberate.
I don't know what to say. I wasn't myself.
I think I've got all I need.
Please, Mr. Reed, don't tell Throgmorton about me. I know I'm in no position to ask. I didn't want to do whatever it is I did. Honest, have mercy, please. I have a family. Without me, they'll starve.
he did do it. He actually did it. But he wasn't completely in control of himself when he did it because of some sort of supernatural psychosis that's, like, infectious. But he also actually has motive for deliberately killing Throgmortons. Yeah, this is a tough one. I don't know how I feel about this. From an ethical standpoint, it feels like something I want to discuss with Beverly, honestly, because I think we'd have a field day with this one. I mean, he did do it, but at the same time, is Throgmorton the actual person of authority? Are the Grand families, like, literally the people from a legitimate standpoint in charge of this island? Like, I don't know. I'm a newcomer. If they are, he would be the one to tell. This is quite the ethical dilemma to figure out when I'm drunk. I think I'll say I'll think about it.
This is not exactly cut and dry. I need some time to think.
Perhaps I can offer something to grease your grinds. I still have a few bullets on me.
No!
You think you're the first person to offer me a bribe?
Please, Mr. Reed.
Now, don't try my patience further, Mr. Flynn.
I keep hitting the tab when I mean to hit escape. Lewis was aware of his actions. Lewis was aware of what he was doing during the fight with Albert. Lewis was mentally affected and couldn't entirely control his actions. That's the truth. The thing is, though, by the way, that doesn't necessarily mean that you're not culpable and thus should be held accountable. Because, if you think about it, when you drunk drive, you are not, you are mentally affected and can't entirely control your actions, but you still got behind the wheel of a car. Now, the level of mentally affected that means that you're not culpable, that is harder to determine. I don't know. See, here's what I'm thinking now. I don't think that Lewis would have killed Albert Throgmorton had he not wanted the Throgmortons to suffer, even when mentally affected and not in complete control. Because whatever this is, maybe it pushes you to do the things you want to do. I still think he should be held accountable, so I don't know which one. But the thing is, though, is that if the results from choosing this is that Lewis was aware of his actions results in him getting held accountable for it, that's not true, though. Like, that's not a one-to-one there. And then if this means, if he's mentally affected, means that he's not going to be held accountable for what he did, that's, again, not a one-to-one. Like, that's not how things work. I would like to know before I pick whether or not he's going to be held accountable. So, I am curious. Like, shit, I drank that too fast. I'm about to be done with the live stream soon. It's been 2 months since I've watched Event Horizon. God damn it. Hi, Lily. Okay. I'm gonna go with mentally affected, because apparently they did the smart thing and did not tie this directly to outcome. Not, like, accountability. Hey, kitten. Lewis was under mental influence. Lewis killed Albert Throgmorton while under some sort of mental influence. He couldn't control his actions and thus can't be blamed for Albert's death. No. I could try and cover for him, or else Robert Throgmorton will have his head. Hey, kitten. What are you doing, girl? She's like, it is almost 8, and I want you to feed me. Hey, don't. Whether accountability has somewhat to do with mental capacity to understand what you're doing, but we don't completely discount. Why is it framed in yellow? If you potentially have the capacity, we don't completely discount your accountability when you do something. Which, by the way, some of you may be arguing that if you drink, you chose to drink, and that's why a DUI counts against you. God damn these hiccups. But there is the fact that he wants them to suffer. That's the thing that he's already done while cognizant. But I didn't tell the truth. I mean, it is the truth.
Just as I suspected, the Innsmouther Lewis is responsible for your son's
That's
murder.
True.
He's hiding at the local bar. Just ask the bartender. Seems like he had a bone to pick with your family and took it out on Albert.
Oh, that scum won't be getting off easy. The whole city shall see what happens when you cross the Throgmortons. Justice, bittersweet as it is, shall be served. It's rare for a newcomer to make himself so useful. Thank you.
Mr. Throgmorton, I hate to press you, but do you think you could help me now?
Yes, you've earned it. Kay, to think a newcomer barely off the boat solves a crime the police couldn't. But
were they even trying?
Remind me, what brought you to Oakmont?
I think I'm going mad, Mr. Throgmorton. I see things, visions, and I needed to stop. I was drawn here, or guided, or I don't know. But I believe the source of this madness is here, in Oakmont.
You're not wrong, Mr. Reed. An inexplicable hysteria spread through Oakmont after the flood. I funded an expedition to explore recent geological activity that may be responsible.
A geological expedition? I'm not sure I follow.
I have reason to believe the flood and this madness have the same source. As above, so below. So I sent men to find out.
You mentioned the flood. You think it's more than just a natural disaster.
You weren't here, Mr. Reed. What happened defied scientific explanation.
Has your expedition found anything?
I do not know. Albert was part of it. His passing cannot be coincidence.
No, I had
Why
hiccups.
was he alone at the port? And where are the others?
Dead.
You think your son was killed because the expedition uncovered something?
Is it so hard
Yeah, to stop my hiccups.
I had no news for a week, then Albert, the only one I could trust, comes ashore and is killed.
It does sound suspicious.
Mr. Reed, I want you to find out what's going on. I expect you're as interested in the expedition's results as I am.
If I'm going to look into this, I'll need to know more. Where should I start?
I'll give you the address of the expedition's headquarters and a key.
That's all you can tell me?
Let me be clear, Reed. You do not speak to me like that again.
I'll speak to you however I fucking want.
The more I know, the better.
I am a busy man. I funded the research, but left all preparations to Professor Doe and Albert. When you've finished, come see me at the Throgmorton family manor. It's in Old Grove. Here, I'll show you.
What about my expenses?
They will be reimbursed after you complete your task. And of course, you've earned some compensation for your work here at the port. I'll also include a fair advance in bullets.
Bullets?
The dollar lost its use here, Mr. Reed. After the flood, Oakmont returned to bartering. Bullets mean more than bills.
Hook, line, and sinker, solve your first case in Oakmont. How do I save? Because I kind of need to stop playing. Robert Throgmorton gave me a key to the expedition headquarters. It is in the northern Cover side at the crossroad of Asher and Hubert. Asher and Hubert. Asher. Oh, you're literally asking me to do this. I hate this. Cover side. Okay. And you said Asher and Hubert. Here's Asher. Asher. Right? Northern. No. At the cross. It didn't actually say. Oh, well, it has to be there. 'Cause these are closed off, I'm pretty certain. Yeah. Robert Throckmorton funded an expedition to discover the origin of the mass hysteria gripping Oakmont. This is a reasonable way of spending his money, by the way. Why is everyone going insane? The expedition was to explore the seabed near Oakmont. Contact with the expedition was soon lost. Albert Throckmorton was the only known survivor. He was subsequently murdered. I was hired to find any other expedition members dead or alive. Throckmorton will be waiting for my report in his manor in southern Old Grove. Southern Old Grove. This has got to be his home, right? Get those. Oh yeah, they gave me the prophecy like typed out. I like that. That's a good choice. Good for you for making banana bread. That's something I can never eat. Oh, I have 2 points. You say space, but you don't mean it. You mean click. Always go health first. Okay. Now, how? Save! There is a save button. Oh, thank God. I thought it was going to be autosave, and I haven't seen anything yet. Okay, so... Would you stop destroying that chair? She literally did stop when I told her to. Alright, so let's talk schedule and stuff. In the links below, there's a link to buy my novel, a link to tip me, a link to join my Discord, and a link to my locals. And if you join my locals as a paying member, you get access to exclusive stuff like the exclusive live streams that happen on Sundays, plus exclusive stuff only available on locals. And now the schedule for the week. Oh, right. It's the last day of the month. So my calendar is not at all helpful to look at. Tomorrow, nothing, because it's my actual birthday tomorrow, and I am going to sleep in, which is going to be really hard for me to do. And then, like, go get, like, food at an Irish pub. Don't you dare bite that. And then go bowling. And it's be late at night, too, so... When I say that on Sunday at noon is the gaming reveal, it may not be. And I've already released the wheel spin for the exclusive people. Get the fuck off the computer. Which the exclusive people can see it in my Discord. If you join my Discord, it's still in there. You can go see it there. And then Sunday night, Claire Obscure Expedition 33 exclusive live stream. Monday, nothing. Tuesday, Baldur's Gate 3 Kevin playthrough, which means I am not allowed to drink, swear, bed minion spare, keep treasure, or kill anything. If it's not already undead. Wednesday. Oh, that's Wednesday. That's what happens on Wednesdays. I forgot that all the Baldur's Gate live streams got moved to Wednesdays instead of Tuesdays. So that happens on Wednesday. Thursday, rerun of Claire Obscure Expedition 33 for the non-exclusive people. Thursday night, the dim side on the dim side on the dim stream on the dim side on Rumble, we were talking about Solo Leveling Volume 6 and Ready or Not 1 and 2. Then on Friday, there is a highlights reel release for, what is it called?
Resident Evil 7. I was like, fucking hell, Alex, you know what it is. Saturday, Path of Exile 2 live stream. And then on August 15th, 3 p.m. Mountain Standard Time on Alex's Book Circle or this YouTube channel is the book club live stream for the Magician's Trilogy by Lev Grossman. You could be on that live stream with me if you read the book and you ask me to be on the live stream. That is everything. Thank you guys so much for joining me. I really liked playing this game for the first time, especially right around my birthday. At least it wasn't fucking missed. And that is everything. Thank you so much for joining me, and I will see you next time.
Merch. Yeah. Check out my new shop at cafepress.com/AlexofAllTrades for all kinds of products with my face on them.